Trades with a Mistраven at least. Yeah. I mean, it's that or a Demonic Rising. And I just feel like with all the sacrifice effects available in this deck, if I draw this, it can be insane. So, do I go down to 16 lands? No, I just take out the Geist. We have 17 creatures. And this is potentially a creature. So, yeah, it's fine. I'm pretty well set up against him as it is. I just hope he doesn't have Seraphs of the Dawn, his own life gain, basically. I'm going to keep this just because 10 swamps, we're likely to draw 1, which is all we need for a Blood Artist and a Driver, which can fuel our champion. If this was a swamp and a forest, I don't know if I would keep it. As it is, we got a 5, 4, a 3, and a 2. I'm in no rush. I'm just going to keep this fuel for the champion. I didn't see any, even blue-white. I mean, defangs, we still get the benefit of the champion's abilities. Spectral Prisons, same deal. So. Although I guess there isn't too much harm putting down a Blood Artist if it might just draw some kind of removal, then we might get it back. This is interesting. I don't know. It's really going deep, a little risky. Just do I sit and wait for another swamp and then hope he gets a hope he overcommits? But I'd probably come into a play later in the game where I can make use of it to get me down to Demonic Rising numbers. Zombie, zombie, zombie. Okay. Nope, it's a vampire. Hang on to the Blood Artist for now, since maybe I can draw something cheap. One more creature, and he can't even block with his current board. That's pretty nice. Driver is a fine target for Bone Splinters. Lay down an Artist, and Bone Splinter or something big he casts. Draw a... I guess trying to Butcher School would be a little bit better. Taking it. Oh, there's that Butcher Goal. Alright. Interesting. Butcher Ghoul. Blood Artist. Attack for unblockable 7. I can block his Apprentice with a Ghoul and take 3 in the air, gaining 1 life, getting back a 2/2, and getting this ready for a Bone Splinters to put it in the graveyard so that I can Bone Splinter again to get a fresh Butcher Gold back, sacking the Driver, netting another 2 life, and killing 2 of his creatures. See, that's just such a waste of a card. Yes, it can attack, but the rest of my creatures still benefit. And if he wants to wise up later on and still has to get rid of it, then it's a 2-for-1 in addition to the benefits it's already gained me. Yeah, thank you very much. So, do I barter here and just get back? No, that won't work just yet. Or do I just double bone splinters? Even just a single bone splinters on the Wingcrafter, and then I'm pretty safe. Crypt Keeper bone splinters? That's pretty good. Yeah, netted 2 life. Put 2 counters on my champion. I get in for 3 from the driver. And he doesn't have any flyers. And I have a single zombie on the board for him to exile if he wants to eat up all of his mana. So I'm very happy with that. Add 1 to the pile. He's digging, he's desperate. Whatever he does, I can still just barter and essentially wipe his board. The wall is completely worthless right now. It can't block anything. Even if it wanted to, it couldn't block my artist. A defender that can't block. That is quite the card design. Decorative wall. It's purely for aesthetic reasons. Non-load bearing wall. It's just there for looks. Oh, Raven, okay. What you going for this time? Really? Really? So I'm still getting him for 4. Wow. Okay. Okay, now this is interesting. I could cast Driver, sack a Creeper, just to put a Bone Splinters back in my deck. Oh no, that's the Vessel of whatever I'm thinking of. Remove 1 of his cards, putting him down to 6. Bone Splintering my Driver, getting back my Creeper, putting him down to 5. And that's after attacking, putting him at 1. Is there a better way to do that? Definitely attacking first. And what, Cloud Shift, maybe? He's got a Cloud Shift to bounce his Raven. I could Bone Splinter the Raven, sacking a Crypt Keeper, and then I could barter in blood. No, that wouldn't work. Then at the next turn put a Rising. I'd just set us up for the next turn, it's fine. Yeah, this is fine. Good game. And it leaves so quick.